So now I can talk about the Dachsbun set. So Dachsbun, I call it the Wiener Dog Pokemon. Basically, we have Mirror Herb on it, which when imposing Pokemon raises a stat change. We copy it, so it only uses once though. Well-baked body, so we get immunity to fire, which is nice. I don't think we were especially... I don't think it was going to do a lot to us anyways, but it's nice since I am weakening our special defense. It also raises our defense by 2 stages if we're hit by a fire move, which is cool. So we have the Terra type of Steel. This is because Steel is a really good defensive type. It has a lot of resistances. So, and it's also resist a lot of the types that are strong against Fairy. So if you're notice now in our stats that we have, it's kind of interesting. So it recommends, as you can see, 252 attack, 252 speed. So we keep that speed, but we actually are raising our special attack. Just because Last Resort is a 140 base power move that I'll go over, so we don't really worry about how much damage that's going to do. But we want Draining Kiss to do a lot of damage, so that way we can regain our health. So I went ahead and maxed that out. I could have put the nature in its favor, but I didn't. I'm honestly not sure why. I think I just never got to that. And then we just increased our defense just to put some points into something that could easily have gone into health. So going into moves, Draining Kiss, 50 base power, but we recover 75% of the damage dealt. Roar, we force the target to switch out to a random ally. That was really nice for if someone's set up a substitute or if someone's going to get a bunch of stats changes in. Since we're so fast at 317, we can usually have the advantage against one of those slower Pokemons and get it out and get rid of their stat changes. Work up, just attack and special attack up. This is just to help increase the damage from Draining Curse and Last Resort at the same time. And Last Resort, like I said, is 140 base power. It's only 8 PP, and you can only use it after you use rest of the moves, which, I mean, I don't really know what situation we'd get into where we would need to use Last Resort first. First up, we have Dachsbun. 317 speed. Really, we're not worried about too much. Sometimes the Chansey and Blissies carry Toxic, so that's something we might want to worry about. Other than that, we're just worried about the Sharpedo being the same speed as us. It's speed tying us. So if it had some kind of super effective move against our Fairy or against our Steel type, then we might be in a little bit of trouble from that. But so let's go ahead and start this off. We're going to go regular normal speed. Hopefully you guys can give me feedback about the music just playing in the background. But anyways, we're starting to work up, getting our attack and special attack up. That's just because we want to be able to put the most damage out. We don't have like the option of having 4 other Pokemon. So lots of tech showed up. Our Mirror Herb effects. We get the stat boost from their attack. We get the stat boost from their special attack and their speed. It goes away so we don't get it a second time, but we also don't get the negative stat changes. So we keep using Work Up. We're using Roar because that Clapperal had a lot of stats on it. And as you'll notice, we unfortunately get paralyzed from the Chansey ear. That's okay. It's doing a lot of critical hits. I think there's some kind of items on it that's helping it do that. Other than that, we're just going to keep trying to get our stats up. We're good. We changed to Steel, so Body Slam ain't doing a lot of damage to us. And at this point, we're trying to consider what we want to do. Draining Kiss isn't doing a lot against Chansey, so we're going to go ahead and roar it out and switch into Vanillix. Let's see if Draining Kiss gets our HP back up. Now, if they put our Roar Veil up and there's still snow up, we go for our Last Resort. 140 base power with our attack 4 times. It should be fine. So Titan comes out, they use Double Edge. That's okay. Unfortunately, we're paralyzed. So it's looking a little scary here. They kill us in 2 more moves. But we get Draining Kiss off, get 51% back. So, I mean, that's okay. And it's also a really good gauge for figuring out how much HP they actually have by how much we get back. They use Yawn. I don't think it works just because we're already paralyzed. Here comes out the Blissey. Not sure what its purpose was. It didn't really get to serve it. Next comes out the Chansey again. So at this point, it's only doing 12% on crits, which is kind of surprising, but that's okay. We're just going to Last Resort so we can kill it because we know Drain Kiss won't kill it. Originally, we're worried about the Sharpedo. Our speed is up 2 times. 1.5, we shut out speed. I guess we didn't. We almost died. We Draining Kiss to kill it at the end. Glad we did not click Last Resort. That would have click Last Resort because then we would have died right here. And we're at the very end. We just want to click Draining Kiss. It's just the safer play in case we don't kill it for some reason or then they crit the next one. But other than that, that's it. We won. These are going to be coming out every Sunday. There's not going to be an Overwatch video out on Sundays. There'll be these instead. As long as I get a sweep actually done. Sometimes I try and I just can't get anything. There also will be the difference in the Goldango one that came out last week, where it's a little bit longer. It was live. That's just 'cause sometimes I play on my phone. So if I play on my phone and I get the sweep, then it's gonna be a voiceover like this. But if I play in person and I get sweep while I'm actually recording, then you guys get to hear my live commentary about it. I'm gonna try not to give too away with it, but yep, the one for next week is already set up. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I really liked it. It's one of my, I don't say it's one of my favorite. I think it's one of the cooler looking ones. So anyways, have a great one. Peace.